Before the 2023 general election, there were a lot of advocacy that any politician contesting for any political position need to take a drug test. Many were pointing accusing finger to some certain political actors. But fast forward to 2024, it is now becoming a reality. Having seen that there was even an allegation on Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to have allegedly participated in drug abuse 30 years ago. This allegation came up after the election where they declared him the winner. With the Presidential Petition Tribunal, we have made videos on this. You can check them out, alongside with also his certificates forgery case in Chicago State University. But fast forward to this day, on Tuesday, during the plenary section at the National Assembly, a senator from Kano South raised this this allegation that some of his colleagues participate in drug dealing, drug abuse. And according to him, he made this known as it was reviewed by Premium Time, that as I am speaking now, most of our officers in our constituency, most of our political offices in our constituency, most of our houses, when you go there, you will find out that there is a mountain of drugs and there are drug dealers in our offices and in our houses, all in our houses, he said. To continue, Mr. Suleiman said further, quote, I can take you to some of the political leaders who are in so many ways contributing and supporting drug abuse in Nigeria. Therefore, Mr. President, we need to be serious. The lawmaker then suggested that some lawmakers may actually be using the hard drugs. He went further to say, if we are talking, we need to understand, and if we are talking, we need to understand we are one here. We need to fight it from our own side. We need to be serious. Let us go to the test and see who and who are not, he said. End of quote. Wahala, 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 wahala. So for National Assembly, they did. You see, there are some certain things I don't want to say, for security reasons. All of us know that there were some allegations by some certain people. I don't want to even make mention of that. You know, carry your Google, check out. Not be my mouth to go hear it from. But what is going on here? So even in our National Assembly, they take quite substance. Really? So in some of our constituency, some of our political parties' office, they take quite substance. This is bad. Now, this will now make me to understand, alongside many Nigerians who are already reacting to this particular development, that, oh, no wonder these politicians can just wake up and just say what they want to say. No wonder, instead of them looking at the issues bothering Nigerians as of today, when you look at the hunger in the land, no wonder you will hear some people saying that you will be there protesting, we will be here eating. No wonder you will hear some people saying that we have to make some certain laws to stop people from protesting. That if their heads are correct, they will not even be making such a statement. All of this, Nigerians are reacting from all kind of social media platforms. According to this online maker, he said, this is not a secret. We know that there are many drug users in government than we have among the citizens. And Kawu said, and chance they learned the business from you know who. Oh. We all know who the biggest customer is, Sha. And this is from Samuel. And it goes on and on and on and on. Many people are reacting. One said, true, I know two at least. An apple does not fall far from its tree. Now, wow, an apple does not fall far from its tree. What? What do you make of this? Just imagine that during the plenary session, somebody is about to move a motion after taking some, and then he just stood up and he said, Mr. Speaker, Mr. President, that Nigeria, you see, when you go to the plenary section most of the times, do that really make sense in that place? Do they? Because if they do make sense and if they do behave themselves, Nigeria will not be at the state that we find ourselves as of today. Imagine granting the president, every moment he comes and said, I need loan. Oh yeah, take, go. No wonder this guy is saying an apple does not fall far from its tree. Me, I don't want to explain that too. But if you ask me, it means that these people, they know. And this guy is already saying that let's go and run tests. If you get mine, come, we'll go test them. Let's go to the lab. Let's know who and who is not taking white substance. This is the reason why we need to be more serious in Nigeria. And the citizens need to be very careful who they deal with. Before you know, like the opposition always maintain that this is a total political and state captured. And for that reason, Nigeria is heading nowhere. So if you imagine somebody who is smoking Indian hemp, taking cocaine, and all of that, sitting in the office as a president, right, as a number one, as a number two, as a senate president, as a speaker, as your chief justice, and then you have lawmakers who are smoking, who are taking cocaine, you have your judges, you have your lawyers who are taking smoking, taking cocaine and all of that. What does that mean? Just get me right. I didn't say that the senators, the House of Rep members and speakers, the president are taking cocaine. I beg. That's not what I said though. I said imagine that is the order of the day. If that is it, then what becomes of the citizens? What becomes of such nations? Even the issue in Mexico, it don't reach this level. I mean, reach this level. I don't know. If you tell me for comment section. But this is madness of highest order. Anyway, to let you know that this particular institution of higher learning for drug abuse awareness, the bill has passed the second reading.
Promoting drug awareness, preventing substance abuse, and facilitating rehabilitation of drug users, and for related matters 2024, second reading.
A bill to establish the National Institute for Drug Awareness and Rehabilitation to coordinate efforts in promoting drug awareness, preventing substance abuse, and facilitating rehabilitation of drug users, and for related matters 2024 second reading taken.
According to the news, a bill for an act to establish National Institute for Drug Awareness and Rehabilitation to coordinate and promote drug awareness, prevents substance abuse, and facilitate the rehabilitation of drug users, and for related matters 2024 has passed second reading at the Senate. So now, just like the senator said, and I told you, I think we needed to start from ourselves. That is what he said. So he knows exactly what he's saying. Some senators are actually smoking this thing, right? NDLA, I beg, mokuna do na job. I make a do very dark man style. Whichever way. What do you make of this? Let's have this conversation at the comment section. Do you believe that your National Assembly, I mean your House of Rep senators, they are taking substances, or they have people taking substances in their offices, in their houses, and in our political gathering? Do you believe in that allegation by a senator from Kano South? Let me have your take at the comment section. But remember, this is a disclaimer. I never said that the Nigerian senators, House of Rep members, or even the president or any political office holder smoke Indian hemp or take cocaine. I only said that imagine it is happening in Nigeria. It's going to be a disaster. Anyway, before you come and begin to talk anyhow, remember that those people sitting in the National Assembly, they don't send your papa. Put yourself first. Thank you for watching.